Did you hear that Annika's men captured 2 boats out of Porto La Gratia? They lured them off their patrol route and trapped them in a cove. It's good to have smugglers on your side.
You wouldn't believe all the stuff we found confiscated in the policia stations last week. Once we split up all the weapons and ammo, we just started handing stuff out to whatever townspeople were there.
I understand we're in the middle of a revolution, but it'd be nice to get a day off every now and then, don't you think? I haven't slept more than 3 hours in a month. It's starting to work on my brain.
Have you heard anything about recently? I feel like we get less and less ammo each time we go back to HQ.
One day, when this is all over, I'm going to buy myself a vineyard and make wine. That's what my family used to do before the general seized our property to build the base. Well, the risks.
Honestly, what would I do if I weren't fighting the military? There's no jobs unless you know somebody and no opportunity to start anything new. Being a rebel keeps me employed.
I'll leave plans for the next government to other people. I just know the general is not the person I want leading my country. I'm almost done putting my vintage sports car together. Ever since Rico got here, the junkyard is full of spare parts. So long as he's here, though, you'll never catch me driving it around. My entire life, I never left medicine. People say it's so much better on the continent. I say, screw that, eh? We have a beautiful place all our own, and we need to make it the best it can be. I heard rumors that up north, the Ravelo has invincible tanks. That can't be real. Our family had a farmhouse to the north until the army burned it down. Now all we have is the revolution. My grandfather was a vintner near Vignaleta. My father was a seaplane mechanic. My first job was DRM recruit, and the next day I was a rebel. I wonder what my sons or daughters will do for a living. With all the meals people make us, I eat better as a rebel than I did as a civilian.
Hey, what's the matter, guys?
Like a fair trade-off.
Sometimes I feel bad for the General's men. Hatred is learned. It can surely be unlearned.
Have you ever been in one of Mario's garages? They dismantle vehicles in moments.
The breaking point for me was when they started frisking everyone that entered and exited town. I refused to put up with dangerous intimidation tactics.
We used to go boating through the waters of Isla Dragon when I was a kid. But now there are mines floating everywhere. Even after we finally won this revolution, it'll take years to make Medici safe again.
My brother is in the General's army. He says power and order are the true tenets of freedom. We don't talk anymore.
Hey, you know the real reason the army hates us? Because we look way
Military goons have got the rebel hostage in the back seat. Hijack the car and get them to a safety, Rico.
Number on our unit when we got too close. Lost a lot of good men and women. We should never have tried it.
I had family dying the night of the bonfires. My uncle and cousins. I was too young to remember them, but that does not mean I've forgotten. When I was a kid, I dreamed of being in the military. They feed you all that garbage in school about the greatness of the General. I woke up somewhere in my teens. I guess I was one of the lucky ones.
Okay, I'm opening fire!
Ready for action. I got this.
With all the videos people make us, I do better as a rebel than I did as a civilian. I get shot at a lot more too, but it seems like a fair trade.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Of Isla Dragon when I...
Come in. This is dispatch. What is your status? Respond.
We finally won this revolution. It'll take years to make Medici safe again.
Who's next?
That weapon protecting the command center did a number on our unit when we got too close. Lost a lot of good men and women. We should never have tried it. Have you ever been in one of Mario's garages? They dismantle vehicles in moments. My entire life, I never left Medici. When people say it's so much better on the continent, I say, screw that, eh? We have a beautiful place all around, and we need to make it the best it can be. Our family had a farmhouse to the north until the army burned it down. Now all we have is the revolution.
Have you been down to the garage when we tag up the military vehicles? It's real fun. You should come next time.
Did you hear that Annika's men captured 2 boats out of Porto La Gratia? They lured them off their patrol route and trapped them in a cove. It's good to have smugglers on their side.
It's showtime.
Come in. Is anybody left out there?
President-elect Dante inspected the base today. Peace spilling from his lips. He lacks the will for strength. His eyes filled with compassion for the meat marching before him. I see his weakness in each wintry breath he takes. I need only a foothold in his inner circle to shape this man as I please.